Everyone, welcome back to Banner Saga 2. I took a little break. I'm back. Play for a little while today, even though I'm like super tired and might fall asleep. Just so y'all are aware. Anyway, let's click on this rock. The sight of... Oh my gosh, why can't I... Give me a word I can pronounce, for crying out loud. This one's got a weird, like, D. I don't even know. The sight of that godstone in the center of the old wood surprises almost everyone. The Eastway Road surely minimized this godstone's visitors, allowing lichens and ivies to encase it. Doesn't look very encased. Still, the surrounding area appears accommodating, except for a rather new and impassable rift in the ground. Oh, that's not very accommodating. Just beyond the stone, and already your clansmen are sloughing off their packs. You consider what to do. Discuss the broken ground with Juno and Haven. You find the two menders at the edge of the rift, peering into its depths. Their hushed tones indicate a private, if not heated, debate. Haven turns to storm off and blushes when he sees you. Ooh, Haven... I didn't know you felt that way about me. He waves for you to follow as he passes. Hey now, where's this gonna go? Leave her alone when she's like this, he says. There are things I wish you knew, things I wish I could tell you, honestly. Where is this going, Avon? Because I feel like I'm not ready for this kind of commitment with you. Avon looks pained, but his resolve returns, and he walks away before saying another word. Sorry about the loud vehicles going by. My window is open because I don't have AC, and if I don't leave it open, I will die. Let's clear away some ivy and inspect the stone. Known as the god of wise counsel and direction, Gerhurder is accredited with all types of discoveries and good decisions. As you pull away large strands of ivy, Alio reads aloud the tale inscribed. A young man came here and 8 times in 8 days, seeking counsel in the matter of a young woman, because what else would young men have to ask about, who had pricked his heart. Ooh. On the 8th of these days, when the young man's voice had become hard with the weight of unanswered prayers, Gerhurder cried aloud, saying to him, She is not at my stone, fool boy. She lives where you live, sleeps where you sleep. She cannot love a man who is not there. You dumbass, I'm sure the god said. As you look about, I'm yawning. I'm sorry. I really am tired. I've been waking up earlier than usual for work, and I am not used to it. As you think about the story, you discover a small nook in the stone. Inside, a lock of red hair tied with sewn cloth. Woo. Brenna's lock. I don't know if I want to wear that around. Clansmen go about their rituals with a godstone and are soon ready to move on, but up ahead, others have decided to make camp. You stifle a yawn and look forward to some rest. Besides, there's a fucking crevasse between us and continuing, so let's have a look at that piece of hair and see what it does. I'm just gonna keep yawning, guys. I hope that's okay. I just keep yawning. Because I am tired. Alright, what's this do? +1. Not bad, not bad. For those who carry the summer with them wherever they go. What does this do now? Knockback on attacks of 3. Interesting. Too high a level for any of my guys to use at the moment. But let's level up some dudes. What is this guy again? Who are you? Who are you? Oh, this is the thief guy, is it? Maybe I should level him up in case I'm forced to use him sometime. Just in case. Don't really have much use. What's up with Oddleaf? Why is she a dark color? Can I not use her right now? What happened? What happened? What happened in my last playthrough? I don't fucking remember. Oddleaf and... well, Hakon. I understand. Why is Ludin a darker color as well? Weird. Let's rest. Is it because they're injured and there's just no little skull? Rest. I'm having a hallucination. Or a dream, you know. You found another cricket. How did I know? Because you always brought me crickets as a little girl. I know you're not here, Alette. I'm dreaming. But I want so badly for you to be real. I failed you at Boar's Garden, I'm sorry. You were strong. You didn't need to fire that arrow for me to know that. But like your mother, I couldn't tell you no. I wouldn't. Aww. All of these things are so serious, but this seems like the most sweet dad thing to say. You know, if he was seeing his kid again, you know, talking to her, like I imagine him like sitting next to her grave, talking about things that he enjoyed. Even though, of course, they, you know, lit her on fire and pushed her out in a boat. But I feel like this is what he would say. He would have loved meeting the Horseborn. I'm not sure what to think of them yet, but you'd be as bad as Oddleaf around them. My cats are fighting. Stop fighting. Alright. Maybe you know what's going on between Juno and Avend as well. Or Avend and me? I think he has a crush on me. I don't know if I feel that way about him. I suppose there's still a few things I need to do around here. Is that what you've come to tell me? I'll hold you inside my heart for strength. The vision of Alette's face changes to one of concern before a deep rumble pulls you from your dream. Ruh-roh. Normal! This totally happens all the time.
Avend, run.
I've been here before, but not like this. Not gonna try. The snake says something. An ancient tongue. I know the language. How is it you remain alive while inside me? I'm no longer sure I can die. Troublesome. Yeah, a little bit. Little bit. Hey, if you're invincible, we'll just have you lead all of our armies. You've been hunting me. Such arrogance. I consume what parts of this world I can, but your use of power that is rightfully mine is no longer tolerable. A memory enters your mind. You've spoken to this serpent once before. Yeah, in the previous game, and I don't remember what I said. You swallow me? You repelled my attacks, but managed to die in your own ways. Yet you maintain a grip on my power. Absorbing you as a meal makes sense. Everything shakes violently. Uh-oh, there's random people pulling up to my house. I might have to let you go in a second. Have I become so pathetic I cannot even consume you? Release me! When what I need is now within me, I only need to dissolve your grasp to wrest control. You must weaken. And so must you. The others with me will find a way to stop you. Probably with spears, to be honest. The space shudders again. The others? Could they be your end as well? But you can control them all. You blink, and the serpent catches your hesitation. So, there is one you cannot control. He would be my starvation, but... Another shudder. I feel it too. We are both dying. No satisfaction in mutual destruction. Impatience has undone me. Frustrating to learn the solution too late. The space shakes horribly one last time. Words spoken in another language. The serpent hisses just before a flashing light. Terrible pain rips through you both. How would I know that about that serpent? The two of you shriek simultaneously and your vision dims. Am I Juno now? What happened? Oh, ew! Oh. Hush, Juno, you're safe now, and some other things as well. Haven, how did you know to do this? What, kill it? Like, big time? Save your questions. Something, get away from it. Yeah, I agree, get away from it. That's gross. Gross. So, Juno just, or Avon just, like, kill the fuck out of it? I'm so confused. Well, I guess we'll just carry on then. Oh, okay, never mind, it's alive. It's got a big old hole in it, which I feel like it's not gonna make it real happy about us. Run away! Caravan away! Run, little cow critters, run! Morale should decline. There's a giant snake next to us. Several humans and a few Varl wander out of the old wood to rejoin. Almost all look dazed, moving by rote rather than purpose. Not much different than you and the scant few left of your caravan. Ivor pulls you aside. Gaining people. Look at us, Rook. There's not much to look at. Maybe that's what you mean. I couldn't do a damn thing to help. You've never seen a Varl like this, even one with only one arm. We all scattered like roaches. I don't know if all the ones missing are dead or just lost. Who cares? And I couldn't tell if we were chasing that serpent or trying to get away from it. Fleeing is what I was thinking. And the way Avon threw lightning at it, it was really sexy. I've never seen anything like that, and I've lived a long damn time. He must have wounded that thing 100 times before it stopped, then blasted out its side to save her. Brave thing to do, scared off lots of clansmen. I want to know, like, how he did it. Where's my, how the fuck did he do that? Where the fuck did that snake come from? Where are all the important questions? Let's say it was a pretty brave thing to do. Brave, stupid. I'm sure everyone here has a different opinion. None of them really matter because it happened. We move on like we always do. You both look towards Juno and Avon. I don't know the first thing about spell weavers, but I get a feeling he's not an ordinary mender. And a Vulca being swallowed by a serpent and then cut out with lightning. Sounds like one of Elio's tales. How did she live through that? I don't know how any of us... He looks around. I guess not many of us did live through it. It was really random and out of place and kind of odd. And I hope we get more explanation later. The silence that follows becomes an unavoidable presence. So, yeah. That was sure a thing that happened, and I'm confused. Color me confused, because I really don't know what was up with that. When Juno stands from the cart carrying her, clansmen recall old prayers or pull their children behind them. She takes in their frightened stares with grace, but beckons Avon to join her away from the caravan. The two menders are given privacy, but out of fear more than respect. Ivor shakes his horned head. I'm not sure where all this is leading, but these clansmen, what's left of them, aren't doing so good. They'll be fine. Train more fighters? I suppose we could train more fighters. Train more fighters. Sure, Ivor said. But I'm going to find out what I can from those menders first. He starts walking walking, but turns around. How many more fighters do you think we need, anyway? Train as many as you can in 3 days. I hope you know what you're doing, the giant says. Oh, fuck no. We'll wind up with an army, all right, but no one left to protect. What, you can train that many people in 3 fucking days? I guess he can. Wow, I thought that 3 days he would train like a smaller amount of people than 100.
There are signs of recent fighting all around Fiskevik. But it might provide a meeting ground for all who scattered when the serpent struck.
Days have passed since Avon pulled Juno from the serpent. Weird situation. Though the Menders are mostly back to their normal selves, the clansmen continue to keep their distance. I'm not sure I'm cut out for this. I've lost a lot of people. You can't prepare for a giant snake busting up your camp. Good point. But these people depend on me. I gave them my oath that we would get to Aberrang. Yeah, but you've turned them all into soldiers accidentally, so what's the problem? Then keep going. From the moment you left Skullgr, you knew everyone wouldn't make it. The rest of you can. Besides, what else can you do? You'll stay alive as long as you do, and these people are going to follow you. You keep saying you instead of we. Are you trying to tell me something? Don't go, buddy! You're my best friend! You're my best friend! Start singing the song. You're my best friend! The giant Varl sighs. Juno, Avon, they want me to join them. What? Join them where? They haven't filled me in on most of the plans, but they said I'm needed, and that they're leaving the caravan. Leaving all 3 of you? All 3 of us. Have you looked around lately? We've lost almost half the damn caravan, and now all 3 of you want to leave, too. I've seen who's left. A bunch of humans and Varl who depend on you and Hakon, not me. Don't leave, buddy. You're my bestie. I would have never made it this far without you. That's true, you're good in battle. And remember that time that I wouldn't abandon you on that bridge where that dude chopped off your arm, but I stayed and fought beside you in the previous game? You remember that, buddy? Then I've done my job. This isn't easy, but don't make it harder for me than it has to be. Oh, I'll make it hard. Before you respond, Juno and Avon arrive. Her hollow appearance catches you off guard. Ivor told you of our plans. What he could. What's all this about? We are no longer good for the caravan. Our presence not only scares the clansmen, but puts them in real danger. Beyond that, the serpent's attack has clarified our need to move quickly, something we cannot do with all of you. But the caravan needs the 3 of you. Yeah, what if we run into another clansman? Somebody needs to build us a fucking bridge. I need you to help get these people to Aberrang. That's not entirely true. We have been working on something Juno learned about at Godstone. That's right. Lend me your map. Confused, you hand your map to the Volca. She and Avon hold it at the corners while tracing patterns with spear and staff. The map glows faintly. The loose threads from her cloak and his tunic shake through the aged material. The image pulses. It looks alive. Look alive, image. I'm gonna be so mad. Ivor, you were my best friend. No. So sad about Ivor. So what's this? What is this? Is this the Blight? Is this the Yogg? What's going on? Am I supposed to click on something? Or am I just looking at it? Okay. Sure is purple.